Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Anthony Rourke.
And I'm Sarah Hayes.
And welcome to the BNN News Show.
This week we'll be showing you more on
E-Learning Days,
NAHS,
Senior Safety Class, Wrestling Sectionals, Watch this segment to learn more about E-Learning Days.
As snow days start to pile up, teachers will look to e-learning for further education. BNN talked to C4 teacher Mrs. Combs to learn more.
E-learning days are an opportunity for students to continue working even on those days when we have snow or we have ice or some other weather issue that the students, it's not safe to bring them in on school buses. They will be after the 5th snow day, makeup day that we would use during spring break. So it's actually the 6th snow day would be the first e-learning day. Well, one of the things is we won't have to add on days at the end of the year, so that won't mess up people's schedules. Another reason is because if students are out too long at a time, the learning suffers. So it's better to have a consistent learning, even if it's without the teacher being one, right there in the classroom with them.
This is Akshaya Sabapathy reporting for BNN.
Check out this segment to learn more about NAHS.
Columbus North High School has its own National Art Honors Society. BNN sat down with Mrs. Weaver to find out more.
National Art Honor Society is a club for students that it's similar to Honor Society, National Honor Society, but it's for students that are art students with an art focus. Basically, you need to be either a junior or a senior. You have to have taken at least 2 art classes here at Columbus North. So if you're a transfer student, they have to be within this school. You have to have an A- average for those art classes, and then an overall B average for your GPA. So in the fall, we send out invitations, just similarly to National Honor Society. We send out invitations, and if you accept your invitation, then you get to be inducted into National Art Honor Society. And so basically what we're doing, because this is a new chapter for our school, this is the first time that we've ever had it. So this year is kind of just getting started and getting kind of the word out and that kind of stuff. So our first big initiative is that in April we're going to have our student art show, and so those students that are in National Art Honor Society are going to help set up that show and advertise that show. It will run from April 11th to April 15th, and something new this year is on that Wednesday night we're going to have an arts award night. So students that win the show will be recognized, plus other students can come and kind of showcase their talent, and that could be in anything. It could be in singing, in a musical performance, it could be poetry reading or anything like that. We just kind of want to celebrate the arts, and so our students in National Art Honor Society are going to kind of help promote that and put that evening together.
Students must reach the criteria to pay their fees at the bookstore by October 14th to become a member. This is Bryson Cox reporting for BNN.
Watch this segment to learn more about the Senior Safety Class.
The Senior Girls Safety Class was held on Wednesday. BNN talked to Officer Stevens to learn more.
We started it last year, and we wanted it to be for senior girls because we're looking at the next step in life. It's just to teach about safety, not self-defense. We're not teaching them to fight necessarily, just to be more aware and keep themselves safe. A lot of it is just literally having them be more aware of their surroundings, because most of us, we walk around the school, we're really familiar with the school, we know most of the people here, most of the teachers. We get so comfortable in our lives that I don't think we realize some of the things that go on around us, and especially when we get into new places, if we keep that same kind of tunnel vision, I think we can get ourselves into a lot of trouble. We can get ourselves into some danger. So I think it translates just simply by being more aware of looking what's around us, who's around us, who's talking to me, things that maybe people say to us and treat us, that they're actually looking at us as victims and take advantage of us. Women ages 18 to 24 age group, if they're enrolled in college, they have a three times more likely to be sexually assaulted than the general women population overall. if they're enrolled in school. If they're not enrolled in school, that same age group is 4 times more likely to be sexually assaulted. My guess is that that's because new experiences, many times new locations, you meet new people, maybe get new experiences, you take maybe some more chances, and you kind of put yourself out there. And if you're not aware and if you're not watching out for yourself, then unfortunately bad things can happen. Unfortunately, it is a dangerous world out there, but we can handle this. You prepare for college by getting good grades and doing different extracurricular activities, and we do all these things to prepare for our future, but maybe we forget that being safe is an absolute critical part of it, and we really need to take some time and think about that so that we can be safe in addition to whatever it is that we want to do in our life.
This is Morgan Smith reporting for BNN.
Wrestling sectionals are this weekend. Watch this segment to learn more.
So sectionals are coming up for wrestling, and as a team, we might not do that great because we started out the year with 41 kids and now we only have 12. So it's been kind of a rough year, but we have some good individuals though that should make it pretty far. So, I'm looking forward to it. So to prepare for sectionals, we've been practicing pretty hard, run lots more sprints, drilling hard, getting ready.
Wrestling sectionals are this Saturday, 9 a.m. at Jennings County High School. This is Cortez Bandy reporting from BNN.
That's it for today, Bulldogs. I'm Anthony Rourke.
And I'm Sarah Hayes.
Have a great day.
If you'd like an announcement on the show, please email nhs_communications@bcsc.k12.in.us. BNN is a proud partner of CNHS Media at Columbus North in Columbus, Indiana. All music is provided by American Music Company.